everyone, it's Lily, and welcome back to my channel. So, as you can see, my channel name has changed from the Hamilton Diaries to Newsie on a Mission. And that is because I realized that I'm actually just obsessed with Broadway in general. And I'm basically done talking about my trip and seeing Hamilton. So I just thought a more appropriate username would be Newsie on a Mission. So I hope you guys are just as excited as I am in starting fresh and new on this new channel called Newsie on a Mission. So right now I'm starting a new segment called Broadway Reviews, and I thought that for my first video I should review the 2018 Tony Awards. I'm going to be talking about Josh Groban and Sarah Bareilles as Tony Awards hosts. I'm going to be talking about all of the shows that were nominated, the shows who won, the shows who didn't win, and obviously I'm going to talk about the band's visit because they literally swept the whole award ceremony. So let's get started. First of all, I wanted to talk about Josh Groban and Sarah Bareilles as Tony Awards hosts. Honestly, I think they did an incredible job, and I really wish they win some kind of award for their hosting because it was honestly amazing. I love their opening act, and I thought it was really funny that they included that they haven't won anything despite writing so many incredible songs. I also love their rendition and their parody of Chandelier and about how Broadway stars work and perform 8 times a week, and that's way too much in their opinion. I also really enjoyed the switch up between their characters. I really liked seeing Josh Groban as Jenna from Waitress. I think that was really funny and clever. I know a lot of people love the show-stopping numbers that like Neil Patrick Harris did and James Corden did, but I really liked the relaxing and nice chill vibe from different people. So that's my thoughts on Josh Groban and Sarah Bareilles as Tony Awards hosts. Next, I want to talk about the different memorials that they had and different events that they had, like the Parkland students singing. Oh my god, I was literally in tears. My mom was sobbing next to me on the couch. Like, it was incredible. I just think that it was such a nice thing, and that's why I absolutely love the Broadway community. I also really enjoyed the memorial of the different actors and producers and directors and choreographers who died. I really liked Dear Evan Hansen performing for Forever and a little bit of a mashup of You Will Be Found. I thought that was the perfect song to sing for that, and it was so settled and just so touching, and I really enjoy those kinds of moments in these kinds of award shows. And now the moment that you have been waiting for, the shows who won and the shows who lost. So this is all my opinion. You guys can have your own opinion. And before I start to say anything, I just wanted to say that The Band's Visit is an amazing show. If you haven't seen it, go and get your ticket now. It's an incredible show. I'm not downgrading their show at all, but I am a little bit salty that they won practically every single category. Alright? I'm just going to put my thoughts out there. You guys can have a different opinion because you guys are all entitled to your own opinion. This is mine, and you don't have to agree with me. But please do not attack me on some things that I say. So, as I said before, The Band's Visit literally swept the whole show. They won like Best Actor, Best Actress, even Best Musical, and Best Book. For me, I think Best Book should have gone to Tina Fey for Mean Girls, because Mean Girls for me is one of the most iconic movies ever, and to make it into a Broadway show was a huge step. My friends and I at the lunch table literally talk about it all the time. That my friend is Regina George, I'm Karen Smith. Like, we dreamed of this day to have it on Broadway, and it's finally on Broadway. And I just think that Tina Fey really did deserve that Tony for Best Book. Also, I think that Ethan Slater is an amazing actor. And again, no hate to The Band's Visit, but Ethan Slater literally nails the role of SpongeBob. And to be honest, I thought SpongeBob was an absolute joke, but I saw them perform and holy crap, everybody tapping like, whoa, what the heck? Also, Frozen, I think that they should have won more Tonys as well. I honestly think that every single show should have won more Tonys. Okay, so I am done talking about that topic now. It's honestly the hardest topic to talk about because there's so many different opinions and viewpoints of the shows that win and lose. So now we're moving on. Great. Let's talk about the performances. I think the performances were really, really good this year. Again, I saw the performance of Squidward tapping in I'm Not a Loser for SpongeBob, and it just blew me away. I just thought it was really amazing that Squidward was tapping on stage. Also, I really thought that Mean Girls was a perfect opener, although I do wish that they had more stage time. A lot of people have been saying that their performance seemed a little rushed, and I do agree with that. I was really hoping that they would sing Revenge Party because that is a pretty well-known song, but not too well-known. And it's also a song where pretty much every single character is involved, whether it's a speaking line or a singing line. And I just thought that since it's a longer song and it's a more upbeat, up-tempo song, that they should perform that song. I still really liked their performance. I liked how they incorporated Meet the Plastics within Where Do You Belong and just kind of included as many characters as they can. Oh my god, you guys, Carousel? Yes, the choreographer of Carousel actually worked with the ballet studio that I used to dance at, which is really, really cool to know that he's a famous choreographer. And also, Corey Linger, if you guys know who that is, he's been in the ensemble of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, now he's in the ensemble of Carousel. He's actually my dance teacher's brother, which I think is pretty stinking awesome. So for Carousel, I did not see Carousel. My mom went to see Carousel while I was at Sardi's with my dad because I wasn't about to miss out on Sardi's. I am sorry, I love Carousel and I wanted to see it, but again, I wasn't gonna miss out on Sardi's. I really, really like these revivals of these shows, like My Fair Lady and Carousel. They're such classic musicals, and I'm just so happy they're bringing back that era again. I think it's really, really, really important to know about the classic musicals, especially when we have Dear Evan Hansen and Hamilton and Mean Girls and all these contemporary musicals. I think the classic musicals is really the baseline of things. I'm also going to be talking about some plays because yes, we need to appreciate plays as well as musicals because we all know that musicals are just plays, but they have singing in it. So Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. I never would have thought that Harry Potter would have been on Broadway, but like, come on, yes, Harry Potter. Also, let's go Hufflepuffs. I also think that Angels in America is an amazing play as well. I think especially at this time when we have Boys in the Band and Angels in America playing on Broadway, it's really, really important. So overall, I think I really enjoyed watching the Tony Awards this year. And even though the band's visit won everything and it kind of got predictable and a little bit tiring, I really enjoyed the performances this year. I obviously enjoyed the hosts this year and the people who were there. To be honest, I wish that the voters could have been more versatile in their choices and decisions, and I know that it is what it is, and the voters are professionals, and they're not gonna vote for a show just because they haven't gotten any awards yet. And I know that there's a special rubric that they have to vote upon, and I know the process is hard. I just wish that sometimes these award shows weren't so one-sided to one specific show. I really do hope that a lot of you know that a Tony Award, although is great and is an incredible experience to win, it doesn't exactly tell you how popular or how good the show is. The only people who can dictate how good the show is are the viewers like me and you guys. Of course, they gain popularity through Tony Awards because since they're a Tony Award winner, they get more viewers. But only you can dictate how good or bad a show is, and that's really important to remember. And just know that every single person involved in every single show on Broadway works just as hard as the people who won and swept the whole Tony Awards. Keep that in mind. That is my PSA for the day. If you really liked this review for the Tony Awards, please give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and comment down below, first of all, your thoughts on the Tony Awards, if you agree with me, if you disagree with me, and 2, comment down below other things that you would like to see from me. Since I'm starting out kind of fresh and new, I want to know from you guys what you guys want to see. So thank you again for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys later. Bye!